In the summer of 1980, John Lennon wrote a song titled "Life Begins at 40" that was intended to be sung by his former Beatles bandmate Ringo Starr for his upcoming album. Ringo had just turned 40 years old in July of that year, and John was celebrating the milestone as well, with his 40th birthday coming in October. The song was initially recorded as a country-style demo at John's home in the Dakota Building, where he and his wife Yoko Ono were living at the time. The track was originally meant to be part of Ringo's 1981 album Stop and Smell the Roses, formerly titled Can't Fight Lightning. John had agreed to contribute several songs for the album, and Life Begins at 40 was a joint birthday present for both him and Ringo. The demo, recorded with a drum machine and guitar, features a tongue-in-cheek spoken introduction from John. In it, he humorously welcomes the listener to the Dakota Country and Western Club and playfully introduces the song as something that came to him in his sleep. But the story behind this song became even more poignant after December 1980, when John was tragically shot and killed outside the Dakota Building. Just months before his death, John had expressed optimism about his 40s, hoping for a new chapter in his life filled with less trouble and more peace. In a letter to his cousin written in January 1979, John reflected on his upcoming 40th birthday, writing, "I'm 40 next year. I hope life begins. I'd like a little less trouble and more what?" Unfortunately, John's life was stolen from him far too soon. Following his passing, Ringo found himself unable to record any of John's songs, including Life Begins at 40. The song was later released as part of the John Lennon anthology in 1998, and it serves as both a personal memento of John's life and a reminder of the dreams he had for his future that would never come to pass. It's also rumored that in January 1981, John was planning to work with Ringo in the studio and that Paul McCartney might have joined them to collaborate on some new material. Around this time, Tom Petty, who was recording Hard Promises at Cherokee Studios in Los Angeles, had heard of their plans and was eager to meet John. But tragically, that reunion would never happen. Life Begins at 40 is not just a song, but a bittersweet reflection of John Lennon's final thoughts on his life, the legacy of his past, and the hope for the future he never got to fully experience.